you're going to have to learn how to identify the voice inside of you that keeps you from doing the things that you're trying to do. All of us on the inside have two voices. We have a bitch voice, and then we have a boss voice. Bitch voice is the voice that's been crafted and formed and created by our environment over time. It is the voice that has listened to every critic, every naysayer, every bit of negativity, and then reminds you of it every time you are trying to do something outside of the realm of everybody else.
So in that accountability mirror, I call it, I got real with myself. I said, you have a third grade reading level, which is hard to admit when you're a junior in high school that you copied on every single thing you did because of fear they're gonna put me in a special school. There's so many people who are getting bullied in so many ways that, you just show them that there's a path. But the path is really, like I talk about, studying the bully. That's the path, studying the bully. You have to have these different things in your mind on where you want to go and know that motivation is not going to get me there. Because I'm not going to always.
And the more that you silence that voice through action, the more progress you will make. The stronger your boss voice will become. When you have a strong boss voice and you have a weak bitch voice, the internal dialogue sounds completely different. It sounds more like this. Yeah, they can't do it, but I can. Yep, that guy's settled, but I'm not. Yeah, I probably could take it easy, but then I'm gonna end up just like that dude, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna go do the work.
Vẫn duyên lỡ làng đời cố ngước lên trời cao dang rộng cánh tay từng cánh chim bay lạ nơi nhưng nào ai hay chờ mùa xuân tới thân này chơi vơi chờ khắp thế gian im lặng hòa vào ánh mắt chụp lòng nhân gian. chốc phải giây bối rối, hãy nghĩ suy đừng để ta chơi vơi làm chi, dứt khoát đất chất đã rồi bi thôi, dứt khoát biệt ly, buông đôi tay chấm hết và đi, khoan dung qua làm chi, vì đằng sau lưng mà không thấy gì, để đổi lại một chút nhân nghĩa phong thế. Cố ngước lên trời cao dang rộng cánh tay,